I'm Stockton. This is a video in my series called Books for Your Bookshelf. For 2022, I have a goal to read 40 books, and of those 40 books, I've already gotten up to 10. So I've got a few of them that I wanted to share with you. The first one I wanted to do was Family Discipleship, Leading Your Home Through Time, Moments, and Milestones. Matt Chandler and Adam Griffin are the authors of this book, and it was a pretty good book. I gave it a 4 out of 5. It didn't have anything specific about it that seemed overtly original, but it had an amalgamation of ideas that I've seen in other books. So if you haven't done a whole lot of reading on family, discipleship, or anything like that, then there's probably going to be some good stuff in here for you. The book is very pastoral. There's a lot of practical implications on how to disciple your family. The reading wasn't super hard. It went pretty quick. The publisher, Crossway, is always a publisher that does a good job of balancing depth of content, but also producing an easy read. Of the things that I did take away from it, one of the main things that I think was really helpful was just this really big push to integrate your faith into every corner and nook of your faith. It's very easy to try to segment our faith into different parts of our life and to ignore the rest of our life. And I think this book does a really good job of trying to make you think of ways that you can try to capture either those really important and structured moments where you've taken time out to create those moments, or thinking through how to make the everyday moments, the things that you don't structure or try to plan, to be useful for your family. Another thing that I really was convicted by this book that I haven't really had a lot of conviction of in other areas was that when you insult yourself or gripe about your own shortcomings or compare yourself unfavorably to someone else, you're teaching your family that what's not okay for someone else to do to them is okay for you to do, and you're modeling that behavior for your children. I have a tendency to use self-deprecating humor or attacks on myself to help people feel at ease, and I realize that's setting a real bad example for my children, and it also convicted me of the fact that God has made me who I am, and that I should value that and not tarnish what He's made me to be by using self-deprecating humor or insulting myself to make others feel better. So that was my main takeaway from the book that I really felt was useful. The book really is geared towards those who are trying to help their family in growing closer to Christ. Obviously, it's meant for leaders of the home. It's something worth considering for people who are planning on being parents but aren't quite yet. But if you don't have kids, if you're not married, it's probably not the book for you. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the comments on where you can pick this book up, probably both from Amazon and Logos. They are affiliate links, so if you want to click on those, it will help support this channel. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.